K-Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
And I think that's where it starts, guys. Neither team a playoff factor, but you work your way up the ladder team by team. And this is really one matchup they feel very confident with.
Here's Garnett. After the basket by Orlando. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And here's Suggs. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Chicago now. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Deflects the pass. They set the pick. Lets the three fly. Pass to Şengün. From deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero just attacking the rim. Going up over the defense that time.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Garnett. Clock at 4. Here's Turkoglu. No good from outside.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Here's Wagner. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Back to Şengün. Here's Archibald. And it's blocked by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Suggs outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Hawkins. Connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Lopez. Here's Carrington. Back to Lopez. Lopez, the screen. Zerbiak's shot is off.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knocks it down from distance. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
To the middle. Hawkins.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
Here's Archibald. Over Suggs. The shot by Archibald, no good.
Hey, he managed to execute the crossover nicely, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't complete the shot.
Now Suggs. No made baskets yet. Hawkins can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's his first trip to the line.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
Orlando trailing here. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's Howard with the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Here's Archibald. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Orlando ahead. They lead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Oh, and a fast break for the Magic.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Şengün, the open look. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
Pass to Howard. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Jones. Şengün with it. Puts up a three. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. For three, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Bulls on offense. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Pass to Archibald. Here's Garnett. Yet to see a basket. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ellis. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Suggs. And here's Isaac. Banchero outside. Releases. Orlando again missing. Chicago leading. Pass to Garnett. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the
Washington a screen. Here's Carrington. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it.
That's the reach that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over him.
And it's good. 2 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
There's a minute 26 left to the second period. Pass to Carrington. Lopez, the screen. Carrington, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Banchero, no good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Washington outside. Here's Archibald. Pass to Zerbiak. Over Wagner. Shot's good by Zerbiak. Zerbiak's got 5 now. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Inside, Banchero has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and a nice touch, too.
Now Lopez. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lopez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Suggs with it. Still without a bucket. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Orlando shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Orlando ahead, up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that It's been fairly even so far. Chicago trailing here. And here's Jones. Pass to Ellis. Şengün, the screen. Shot from the top of the key. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Ellis has got his third basket on the night right there. Here's Abdul Rauf. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Sends it home from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket on the night.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Here's Ellis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Jones. Counted. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Turkoglu. Three-pointer, no good. Orlando leading by 5. And it's Howard off the drive. Here's Carter off with the layup. Jones feels it out. Şengün with it. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. It's stolen. In transition, the Magic on the run. Pass to Howard. Outside, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Wide open. Surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls making a switch here. Bulls trail by 5. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Knocked loose. And stolen by Suggs. It's 2-on-1. Here's Hawkins. Here's Banchero. Banchero cleaning up the fast break.
Banchero fought for the board and converted nicely. That's a grit and grind bucket there.
They need this. The shot by Archibald, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Isaac's shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Pass to Ellis. Şengün, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Ellis's shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The three from Suggs. No good that time.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Garnett. And a strong finish with two hands.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Archibald. Here's Turkoglu. He's covered by Suggs. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Suggs. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Suggs has got 5 points.
Boy, I like how confident Suggs is on the break. Feels like he's fully in control in these situations.
Here's Turkoglu. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Chicago making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
First team foul.
He's off on the first.
You know, one thing about Jalen Suggs, he takes a ton of pride in his defense. I mean, he's shut down some really good scores in this league.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
3, 2, 1, high.
And 1:01 left in the third. Right side, Jones.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Howard's shot's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Zerbiak. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Hits a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Abdul Rauf. No points so far. Outside Carter. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez. Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Carter. And so Carter nails them both. Now Jones. Here's Zerbiak. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Zerbiak's got 7 points in the game.
You know the coaches hated that shot. But guess what? Some of them go in.
And so it's Orlando leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
37.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Magic leading by 6. Suggs outside. Back to Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home. Showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
There's the drive. Garnett no good. Here's Hawkins. Back to Isaac. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Suggs. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 10-point Magic lead.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
Pass to Turkoglu. Takes a 3. Orlando with the rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Back to Suggs. Down low. Sengun with a steal. Here's Ellis. And right on target.
Improving his assist numbers with that vision. Sengun coming into his own.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Hawkins. There's the triple. And they recover it. Wagner outside. And it's all from three-point range. The Bulls trail by 8. The three. And Turkoglu gets it to go.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Now the Magic with it. Suggs with it. Pass to Wagner. Good D by Sengun.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Ellis. No good with the triple.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
Wagner, he'll find the wide open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
Timeout Bulls. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Archibald. From 20 feet. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now Suggs. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Here's Turkoglu. Off target with the three.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Pass to Ellis. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Isaac.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Howard. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Turkoglu. The three. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Sengun with a steal. Here's Archibald. Pass to Ellis. Here's Turkoglu. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Howard. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's Suggs. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Magic lead by 6.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Ellis. Oh, nails the triple. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. That was an incredible.
That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dots on. You just drawn. You probably heard